Hey guys, what's up? This is GaLm, and welcome to another update video. Today is March 13th, at least in terms of me recording this, and we have a lot to talk about. I'm going to be probably rambly. There's a lot of different topics for me to touch on, but I will try to keep things shorter once I do start talking about them. So speaking of which, let us talk about the fact that I hit 200,000 subscribers on YouTube, because holy shit, that is huge, both in the number kind of way and the importance kind of way. Like, oh my god, I have to show appreciation for that. I would not be where I am today if it were not for the fact that we have viewers like you guys. I sound like a PBS like end slate thing. Without viewers like you, this show would not be possible. Well, it's still true. Without viewers like you, I wouldn't have what I have today. I wouldn't have a high quality mic, really high-end computers to like render videos and things like that. I wouldn't have like half the games I do on Steam. And so thank you guys so very much for subscribing, especially if you are an active viewer, especially if you are someone who's been around for years and years and years. Thank you guys so very much. And even if you aren't like an active subscriber, even if you've only been subscribed for like a couple of days, I still have to give a thanks to you. So again, thank you guys. Now, in order for me to actually continue posting stuff on this channel and to show real appreciation by continuing to post stuff up, we need to plan things out. We need to talk about what I'm going to be trying to do over the next couple of days and where I am presently, like in comparison to the last update videos. In the last few update videos, I've been talking about how we're approaching the second, or the like spring gaming season, where a whole lot of games are going to be coming out. I mean, we have a whole bunch of stuff coming out already. You know, we have Far Cry Primal, we have Dying Light: The Following, we have Twilight Princess, the HD remaster. There's a lot of stuff that I want to be touching on, but right now we're kind of in a funk where we're playing XCOM 2 and Rise of the Tomb Raider, and we're in the funk where I'm not that ahead of myself with them. I am kind of like recording them and then posting them as soon as possible. At least like, especially XCOM 2, because that is like some missions are an hour, you know, so if I record for 2 hours, that's like 2 videos, rather than, you know, 2 hours and that's like 6 videos. So we're in a funk, and the way we're gonna solve that funk is by reducing Let's Play things a little bit. Not so much like multiplayer stuff like Siege and Overwatch, maybe even Halo. Those are a little bit easier for me to get, for me to record, because I can record for a few hours and get like a week of content for those. So those will keep on going up as much as possible. But I need to be able to focus down and sit down and record, because I haven't been able to do that for the last like couple of weeks. Some of it's my fault, you know, like there was a period of time where I played Stardew Valley. I played that for like 40 to 50 hours over the course of 3 days, and I didn't record that as a Let's Play, because I recorded 5 hours as a Let's Play, and then when I woke up the next day, I was like, you know what? I feel like just playing it. I feel like it's not really going to be a very good Let's Play material, so I just went on and played that. So that's my own fault. But there are, you know, a couple other things that just generally pop up. You know, like trying to record multiplayer stuff with like the Derp Crew or with other people like Fubar and Aphex. Things come up, and so because of that, we need to reevaluate things. So we're gonna slow down XCOM 2. We're gonna slow down Rise of the Tomb Raider to the point that there might not be anything posted of those on some days, just because, again, I don't have any of it. I can't post what I do not have, and that's the fundamental issue with a lot of things. If you ever have the question in your head like, GaLm, where is this series? Where are these videos? Well, I don't have them recorded. That's the straight up answer. Or I have them recorded and I haven't gotten around to editing them and rendering them, because those do take up time. You know, like The Division. We streamed The Division earlier this week, the day it came out, and I haven't gotten around to editing it yet, so that's where that is. But other stuff like, Twilight Princess HD, I haven't recorded any of it yet, because I still have to finish XCOM 2 Rise of the Tomb Raider. So that's where that is, in the void, where nothing is, because I haven't recorded it. That's in the future. And that's pretty much where most series are going to be. I recommend checking out, if you don't know, I have a giant spreadsheet of all the games I know of, all the games I'm going to be trying to check out. Well, it's not all the games. There are some games I've left off that list, because I'm just straight up not going to play them, or even consider it. But it's a huge list with hundreds and hundreds of games. You can look in the description down below for a link. It's also, I put it in my About Me page, by the way, or About Me page. I put it in the About section on my channel. It's also on the YouTube banner. So if you ever, you know the banner now, or you know the spreadsheet now, if you ever wonder what I'm gonna be doing and you kind of don't remember, you can always just go to that. You can always just go to youtube.com/GaLmHD, you can go to the About page, or you can go to the banner, which is just always there, and you can click on it and boom, easy link, easy link. You no longer have to go to the update videos. You'll be like, oh, I don't know where your page is. Can you refresh my mind? Well, no, it's just right there all the time, always. I'm gonna try and keep it updated. I haven't touched it in like a month and a half because there hasn't been really a big need to, but obviously I should update it pretty occasionally. But yeah, we're gonna be slowing down some videos a little bit because I don't have them. I can't post what I don't have. I need to focus on recording because when I'm allowed to focus on recording, I can get a lot done, right? I was able to record like 30 hours of XCOM 2 in a single weekend twice. I did that for both the Commander playthrough and this Legend playthrough. Because I just focus on recording rather than trying to focus on editing and rendering and uploading and scheduling and doing all these different things. It's problematic. It's kind of like a paradox. If I want to post videos, or rather, it's a paradox because if I want to post videos, obviously I need to like edit them and schedule them and all that stuff, but I can't record if I'm doing that. It just goes back and forth. It's a bad cycle of not being able to do stuff because I'm doing other things. But we're making up for it, so you can consider this kind of like a half break. We do this pretty often. You can consider a little bit of a half break where I slow down content a little bit so that way I can focus on the recording of content, and that way once I'm done with XCOM 2 and Rise of the Tomb Raider, I can move on to other things. Don't know what I'm going to be moving on directly to because we still have also The Division. I need to stream that. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm already. I like The Division, and I'm not fizzled out on it, but I'm feeling an urge to get other stuff done because we're really behind on games. You know, Twilight Princess HD, Dying Light the Following, Far Cry Primal. We have other stuff coming out soon. I mean, in April's gonna be really crazy, and so we're gonna be all over the place. And so I'm just letting you guys know, things might fall down a little bit. We're still going to be trying to post at least 3 videos a day, but even that might fall down a little bit just because I need to focus on recording, and I can't focus on recording if I keep on having shit come up along the way. So I'm letting you know about that. One of the reasons how come we need to slow down is because of real life issues. So obviously as an adult, there are a lot of responsibilities to take care of. I'm still trying to deal with taxes. I also have to eventually, like, I haven't done laundry in about 7 months. I have a lot of shirts. But I haven't done laundry in 7 months, and things are starting to finally run out of clothes, and I haven't gotten around to doing stuff like that because I sit there and go, okay, I have to record 2 hours, and then when I get those 2 hours recorded, I have to get them edited, I have to render, I have to do all these things, and so it's a problem, and it's always going to be kind of a problem, but it's a problem that I need to address at this time where I'm focusing too much on YouTube and not too much on like myself. I need to get shit done. I have to register the car. I have to do taxes. I need to start fucking like working out and eating more appropriately. I need to do my laundry. I need to clean the house. I don't do the majority of these things because I'm constantly trying to do stuff for YouTube. Or if I'm not constantly trying to do stuff for YouTube, I'm trying to like refresh my mind so I'm not burnt out on YouTube. And I get shit done. I'm not trying to sound like a petty little teenager like, I don't want to clean my room. It's just bothersome. No, I've had shit to do, and trying to post out, 3 to 5 to 6 to 10 videos a day it takes up a lot of time. You don't post a fuckload of videos a day while being healthy, unless you got a backlog. Huh. But one day, hopefully, my goal is that one day I have so much stuff recorded that I have like a month of backlog. And it'd be bad for like comments because people are gonna be like, oh God, you missed this, and they're watching stuff that's like a month or 2 old already. But God, it'd be nice to have a backlog where for like a month I can just focus on other stuff or focus on recording. If I had legitimately 30 days straight of just being able to record, my God, I just run out of hard drive space. I don't know what I'd do at that point. And it'd also be a lot of days of editing and rendering. Oh gosh. But yeah, no, so I'm gonna be slowing down on content a little bit so that way I can focus on life, and so I can also focus on recording so that way I can get you guys content, rather than just kind of being like, well, here's 2 parts of XCOM, and then the next day there's nothing because I'm recording XCOM, and then the next day here's 2 parts of XCOM, and then the next day nothing because I'm recording, and then no Rise the Tomb Raider because I'm still trying to fucking record XCOM 2. It's problematic. I'm definitely going to be trying to, in the future, maybe reduce the amount of times where I'm doing multiple Let's Plays at a time. Which goes against some stuff. I do want to have 2 Let's Plays going up at the same time, but not when I'm struggling to record either of them. That's when things really fucking suck. In fact, technically, I'm recording like 3 to 4 different Let's Plays right now. We're doing Rise of the Tomb Raider, we're doing XCOM 2, we're doing Fallout 4. Fallout 4 technically still hasn't finished because I need to do the other 2 endings, and God, I'm all over the place. We'll get things figured out. I'll probably do another update video sometime soon, but I need to get my laundry done. I need to get a lot of stuff done, so bear with me a little bit. I know it sucks when we have periods like this where I'm not posting as much as I want to, and we're not getting around to new games, but yeah, I'm sure there's some other stuff on my channel that you can watch. I mean, we're over 7,000 videos. We're over 7,000 videos, and I doubt there are that many people who have watched every single playthrough. Head back into the playlists a little bit, or, you know, maybe catch up on something that's going on right now. I need to catch up on everything else myself so we can move on to all the new games that are coming out, or at least be prepared for them, because there's a lot of stuff coming out soon. I mean, we have Mirror's Edge Catalyst. That's that's looking pretty good, although we'll judge it when it comes out. We have Dark Souls 3 coming out pretty soon. Obviously, again, Twilight Princess HD is something I want to play. Just so many things. But for now, we're gonna end off here. Thank you guys for listening. I will see you guys later.